Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today is going to be a good day. Why? Because I've made a brand new deck. And this deck does take, it does take influence from our original deck from this game, way back when we first started the Let's Play, but it is improved, because it also takes influence from one of our favorite characters. From the tournament series, at least. From the show, maybe not so much. So who do I want to test the deck on? Tyranno would be a pretty tough choice. But I think it's going to have to be him. Alright, Tyranno, you are a tough person to test this deck on, but we're going to try it out. Mr. Hasselberry, what do you got? What do you got that I don't got? That's probably the better question. Well, shit, you got scissors and I only got paper. I guess you win that one. Okay. Except the Ice Age, or a giant meteor. I mean, your call, really. Oh, wow, I already started with our boss monster. I didn't think it would start this way. I'm not going to summon our boss monster. I just am surprised I did. I'm super surprised right now. You guys have no idea. Alright, Gillosaurus special summon, great play. Sabersaurus, great play. So I could thin out my deck, or I could just win the duel. I'm gonna go for a win the duel situation. I could have waited, done 50 deflected damage, but he's not gonna live with 50. Heavy Storm? Oh my god, I drew it! Heavy Storm! There it is! I activate Polymerization because there's nothing stopping me now. I'm going to summon the Master of Oz, the boss monster of our new deck, Chump Nation. That's right. It's time. The Chump's card. Even though he's not in this game, we do have his boss, and they kept in the animation because it's a damn good one. So I could go for 800 more damage, but I'm going to hold on to this monster in case of a lightning vortex or a really bad situation arising. But let's just assume that nothing bad will happen. Alright, good old Outback Knockout Punch. That was over half his life points in one attack. And then I attack again, starting with Mirror Force and Heavy Storm. Nothing worse exists than that. There is no worse feeling for a person. I really don't care. I really don't care. I mean, that's not terrible, but I couldn't care less. All you're doing is giving me better monsters. Though Giant Rat's probably one of my better ones, I think, honestly. Yeah, probably our cat, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to draw Death Kangaroo. I'm just going to pick Rescue Cat. I'm ending this duel. We had a fun time. This was a fun day. What the first fight, and it's against a high-tier character like Tyranno. And we're just going to win it. Des Wombat and... yeah, Des Wombat. They're both 16 beaters. How do I say no to two 16 beaters? And Gyakko Gire, I don't need you, but I could summon you. Alright, I'll summon Gyakko Gire. And now we're just going to let Master of Oz knock out that Black Stego because of its giant defense stat. Black Stego is a really cool old-school dino that can abuse the fact that it can go into defense mode. It can be offensive and defensive at the same time, almost like a submarine roid. Now we're going to attack with you, and we're going to win with exact damage. So not only did we win the duel in like 5-6 turns, but we also did it with exact damage. This is the new deck, everybody. This is Chump Nation. That was just an insane opening hand I had. If I didn't have that opening hand, it would not have looked this good. But it looks good, doesn't it? Looks like the Ice Age is here. I even called that out. That's perfect. Sir, I don't think you were ready for me. That's just your problem. You'll never be ready. Oh, I lost. Yeah, you did. I'm going to leave now. Thank you for losing. I'm going to leave you here. Let's try the Raw Yellow Dorm. See if there's any high-tier duelists around here. How about duel? Oh, I couldn't. I didn't make that turn. Not even duelists in general. Let's go jump off a cliff real quick. Well, there's duelists here, so maybe not. No thanks. Let's see. Queen's Era. Yuma. Yuma's the devil. We're not fighting Yuma. Yuma's the literal devil of this game. Crowler, on the other hand, or... no, I fought them both 6 times. Jasmine's a lot stronger. Crowler, on the other hand, I'd be happy to take you on. Let's just fight some main characters today. Let's see how they handle Chump Nation. If Chumley ever took on Tyranno, he would have won. But could Chumley beat Crowler? Well, not if we're going second. I hate going second. You guys all know this. The only reason I beat our last opponent was because I went first, I think. I did? Yeah, I think I did. Duel! Alright, show me what you're gonna do. Okay, that works really well with my deck, I must say. Ancient Gear Soldier, yeah, it's a good card, but... like I said... oh, wow, terrible top deck. No, but you did play a card that works really well for me, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna abuse it a little. You don't run that many good Ancient Gears in the early days. There weren't really any Ancient Gear cards to mention. They even steered more towards gadgets at this time. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Can you defeat Des Wombat? That's a no. And you actually weakened your monster with your field spell. Enraged Battle Locks. That is a card to draw. Enraged Battle Locks. I don't even need you. Let this guy handle it. It's going to be so much piercing. Oh, Giant Rat actually had a pretty decent defense stat. So even though it lost 400, it wasn't that bad. Engineer. Typically would be good, but not in this case. Yep. Yep. It's good to end on, not second, unless you have 3 Giant Rats in your hand, which would be annoying. But thank God for piercing. Yeah, you see, that's one of those cards I'd probably pop, just because I don't want to deal with it. But I'm going to wait until I see a trap card. Oh, I let you attack me. You're not going to attack me because we have the same attack stat. Mystic Tomato. Yeah, we have to run this card because of reasons. Yeah, let's just pop it. Let's not even think about it. I don't want to think about them getting any counters. I don't want to think about them getting an Ancient Gear Beast or an Ancient Gear Golem. It would be too problematic. And honestly, with their field spell, Nimble Mamanga is just a beautiful creature. So let's go. You buffed this monster for all of 2 seconds. And even with the buff, you would have died to Enraged Battle Locks. And even if you were stronger and you attacked me, I would have MST'd during your damage step and you would have died. There was no good result for you, Crowler. You can't beat Chump Nation. You can't beat the Chump. I invited him all the way here from his job at Industrial Illusions. He taught me himself. Oh, just because you can kill Nimble Mamanga and let me win with more life points than I started with, and help me thin out my deck? Man, that's real nice of you. I mean, you got to thin out your deck too. I highly doubt it matters because you're not getting another turn. Yeah, I know. I have a Nimble Mamanga in my hand. Really sucks. Speaking of cards that are good, let's go with you. I was going to summon Nimble Mamanga, but instead I'm going Giant Rat. Yeah, let's just win this duel. Thank you for nothing, Crowler. That was not even a duel. Get wrecked. And yeah, go ahead and do it, my friend. Des Wombat goes in. Using your opponent's field spell against them, just having better cards than them, that is how I win these duels. Crowler, you couldn't beat Chumley. I don't care what the anime says. He couldn't do it. Alright, let's go to the map. Let's just go find some other people. Let's go... I don't know. There's lots of places to go. Let's go to the beach. I wanna go jump in the river or the ocean real quick. And no one wants to jump with me. Wow, no people are here. It's crazy, given how many characters are in this game, that there's none of them here. I know they're probably all at the Slifer Red Dorm, and maybe they're sneaking out to class at night. They're going to night school. Oh, yep, they are. All right, we got Viga, we got Fatty. I like those two. We might tag duel those. We got Sigthor, we got Pablo. We got Bonji. We got Damon. Yeah, why don't we tag duel these two? Hello there, Viga. For a raw yellow, you have a level 7 deck, so I'm going to assume this will be a good fight. And luckily, because my deck runs Mystic Tomato, we have a slight amount of synergy. We only own 2 Mystic Tomatoes, but that's what the Let's Play has demanded of us. No matter how much money I put into that freaking fusion pack. Or not fusion. Into that dark pack. Alright, this hand is not terrible, especially if I hit Big Koala or Des Kangaroo. But it kind of depends on what my opponent does first. That's really good. Yeah, I need to rely on my partner here, which can't really do that. Smashing Ground is something at least. Nope, they have 1500. Yep, this guy has a level 7 deck, and he's showing us what a level 7 deck can do. Sadly, Fearmonger's not the best start, but I'm sure that we'll figure something out. 1850 is a hell of a thing to beat, though. Oh, dear God. If he fuses now, then this is going to be harder than I thought. Yeah, you're damn right you're going to Threatening Roar. Okay, 2 traps is a little intimidating, but we'll have to make do. I'm going to activate Reasoning. And we're going to see what they do. Level 4, that's not good. But we got a level 2, so that is good. We could not defeat 1850 attack no matter what we do. It's just a fact, so we're going to have to hide. I don't like it any more than you guys do. But at least with Nimble Momonga, if it dies during our turn, we'll be able to thin out our deck by a nice chunk. Tribute Summon for Freed. Freed's actually not terrible. Freed is a great searcher. Ah, they went for the one monster we couldn't even protect. Well, I should have just called the Haunted to force out Dogma. No! He's not smart enough to do it himself! Ah, shit. Luckily, he can use Mystic Tomato. Nimble Momonga was worthless, but Mystic Tomato has double the value. Get me a Diamond Dude at least. Defender's fine, but get me a Diamond Dude. I should just call the Haunted Fearmonger. His dumb AI didn't know. Now, granted, there's 2 trap cards back there, so maybe it wouldn't have worked, but still. I could just get Poly. Let's just thin out our deck. Let's do that. This increases our odds of fusing by quite a lot. They'd only have 1800 attack. I need to wait. Diamond Dude, you want to help me out here? I might have another spell card I can pull. Yeah! Yeah, baby. Okay, so we're not going to be able to keep Call of the Haunted, so... might as well use it, if you ask me. Might as well. How do I want to use Call of the Haunted? I don't have a tribute. I don't have a reason to. Damn. Oh, I guess to bait out their spells and traps. That's about it. We know it's going to be gone next turn, so we might as well use it. Yep, we got 500 life points for it. See what I mean? It worked out. We got 500 life points for activating it. Now, I just need to set a monster, but I don't really want to set Rescue Cat or Gyakko Girei. Rescue Cat can help me thin out my deck at least. I'm not doing this. I'm not summoning a monster right now. We're throwing away monsters just to thin out the deck. Alright, we don't want to draw in this situation Des Wombat or Des Wombat. We'll let one of them be in attack mode. They both can be in attack mode because we're going to attack the face down. Alright, let's see what they are. Oh, King of the Swamp. Alright, cool. Free kill right there. It's crazy he had King of the Swamp and Polly and couldn't do anything with it. Okay, does not activate Freed's effect. Defender says you get 2 cards, which is scary, but still. Marauding Captain's also very scary. This is not a good turn. I mean, good news. Oh, Terra King might negate Nimble Momonga, but he attacked with that monster instead. Interesting. I set Nimble Momonga. I got them out of my deck. See, I'm thinning out my deck, increasing Master of Oz odds. And obviously Dogma. Alright, Nimble Momonga will try to activate, but Terra King's a good card. And this time it'll work. Alright, I got us 10,000 life points and 2 monsters. All you have to do is normal summon. There you go, normal summon. Sure, Pot of Avarice. I mean, it's not my deck you're filling up, so that's fine. Enjoy my Nimble Momongas, I guess. Diamond Dude for sure. Hey, you want a Heavy Storm? I forgot. Yeah, Heavy Storm. You got me, Rhoda, which I don't use, sadly. Nope, you went for Dasher instead. And you killed Marauding Captain with it, which I guess is a play. Even though you could have summoned Dogma and put us in a safe position, instead you're risking it all on me drawing a Poly thing. I really don't like that, sir. At least they're burning during this time. Salvage brings back what? Oh, fusion time. Okay. Can't stop it. He's not Look at that hand! If you can't fuse with that hand, what's wrong with you? Double Defender, sure. More draw power for them is horrifying, but screw it at this point. Oh, I only run 2 polys. I run all of the other fusion stuff, and I didn't draw them. But this was enough monsters, so luckily I can Gyakko Gire. Alright. So, I have choices. I can crash to get rid of a big problem. I can do piercing to get their life points lower so that Terra King eventually ends this duel. Or I could... You know what? I think I need to kill this card to give us more time. I don't want them getting an easy equip spell to end this duel. Especially with Defender helping them like this. Again, Aster could just summon Dogma and none of this would have been a problem, but here we are. Ah, he's going to Tribute again, isn't he? And they're... Wow. Well, they did get it. It just didn't matter who I killed because it was a stronger equipped spell than I thought. I was thinking something like Black Pendant. I wasn't even thinking this far. Alright. If you're curious, Cooper, why didn't you Rhoda? I couldn't. There's no way to Rhoda, guys. Come on. Alright, so we're in a really bad spot. The only good news is their life points are way lower than ours, which isn't technically that good of news, but hey, if we can get some deflected damage off, we're not going to get some deflected damage off. Crap. The good news is we get Fearmonger to special summon, so we can keep trying to defend until I... Damn it! I couldn't even get Mystic Tomato. Damn. Defender or Dasher? Damage is good, but they have so many traps that it might not work out. Still, it's probably better than not going for damage. Giant Rat can stall for a second. Not any more than a second, though. So, even though I could buff Dasher, it wouldn't get us a kill anyway. Even though it would be... I don't know. There's one trap. That's the problem. If they didn't have one trap, I'd feel safer. And this is why. And this is... Son of a bitch! It's a healing card! Oh, that sucks! I shouldn't have gone aggressive. That's on me. Should not have gone aggressive. Granted, we were going to go aggressive eventually, but damn. 5 monsters. Oh. Oh, wow. Didn't go for the face down. If they hit Giant Rat, we would have been screwed. I mean, Terra King can still do it. Hey, we got some deflected, but it's too late for that to matter. Terra King can still definitely mess up our Rat. And it will, so I need to play something that's... Yeah, Gyakko Gire. It will die, but at least it'll hold them back for a little bit. We won't take as much damage. I wanted to end on Gyakko, but no chance with Terra King's effect. Alright, Aster, I really need you to step it up, man. You haven't done anything for us. Okay, Anti-Malicious is really good, but we already had so many chances at Dogma, and you just never went for it. You're trying to keep us in the duel. Okay. Okay, and they have that one trap again, just to make sure that any play we make will be a fool's errand. That's their fusion? That's their fusion? Oh! Oh, wait, now I'm really confused. I was expecting the other one. We're living in a weird world, folks. We're not making it to Aster's turn. We're not making it to my turn. That's a hell of a fusion. I love me a Dark Flare Knight, my old Salamandra from Poké-Duel. We definitely lost that duel. Many chances we had. I guess I had to activate Call of the Haunted. His brain had no chance. He was not going to summon Dogma, even though it was the only way. And I never drew my fusion. I drew 2 Polys over my fusion, which sucks because I run the big koalas. I run Des Kangaroos, a maximum amount of Des Kangaroos, and just couldn't do it, guys. Just could not do it. Hey there, everybody. It looks like everyone's having fun here. I would like to fight. I'm guessing I'm fighting a lot of main characters today. Mindy, I feel like you have some stall in you, so I don't really want to fight you if I can handle it. Jaden, on the other hand, he's a fun guy. Just a cool dude. Just a bro. So let's see if I can't fight Jaden to death. Hey, for once I've won rock, paper, scissors today, and now we're going to win. Because I'm going first instead of fourth. It's a huge difference. Chump Nation, don't worry. Tag duels may not be your thing, but I don't need it to be. Plus, those 2 guys we fought were actually pretty tough. Not just our... Oh, look at that. There they are. Big Koala and Des Kangaroo. The odds of Des Kangaroo surviving are not good, sadly, so I'm going to go for this play and hope for a big Koala summon next turn. Only because he has Alias in his deck. And look at that. Well, that's probably Neos. Oh, and Stratos. I forgot Stratos. Most people, 1700 defense is enough, but look at that. Exactly what I was afraid of. So instead of just going for Death Kangaroo and risking a fusion next turn, I'm going for a fusion in 3 turns, and yeah, Nibble Momongas will help me get there, because they'll get me Big Koala, which he cannot defeat. Of course, 2 traps is scary. I also wish I had an MST, because I bet you he was holding back something. But what did I hit? I hit Wall of Revealing Light. That's already worth it in itself. Getting rid of Wall of Revealing Light and Saku is super good. But then he's going to be like, aha, Snatch Steal, because most cheater card in the game in this era. It basically is the I win card. Foolish Burial. Okay, could have scared me, but it didn't work out that way. And even Neos can't take me. Big Koala could take Neos. Never forget that, kids. I could fuse, but there's actually no reason to fuse right now. Trust me, we all want to see a fusion. We'll get it in the next turn. We don't need it now. He set Stratos? This motherfucker set Stratos of all things? That's not right, man. I don't want to live in a world where they set Stratos. You know I can do Pierce. I'm just going to one-shot you at Master of Oz. It's time. It's time. Earth Hex Seal, you know what I want you to do. You bet your ass I want you to do that. Earth Hex Seal activates its effect. I get my Big Koala, and I evolve it into Master of Oz. The ultimate creature. Look at those muscles. Those legs are huge. And, of course, Piercing can win me the fight by itself, so just go ahead. Outback Knockout Punch. Yep, that's game. Jaden could not take on the Chump if they were to fight. Ain't no way. Oh my god, that animation of his head. He was so angry. Oh, I lost. Oh yeah, he was actually a little pissed. Oh man, we upset Jaden. That's interesting. Usually that guy's a little more calm. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the store. We definitely earned this. We did have 1 loss today, but it was a tag duel, so I could just blame Aster. And honestly, I do. I think I'll always blame Aster. It makes me feel good. So looking at the cards we can buy today, let's just go with... Is the water pack something I'm still missing? Yep. Alright. Just give me whatever I'm missing. I bought all of that. Can you just give me whatever I'm missing? Also, here. I am just trying to finish the elemental stuff. I need to know what I'm missing. Also, this is still at 90. How am I missing 10% with all the packs I bought from here? 10% is missing still. Was that what I was missing? That seems pretty good. I don't remember what water monster I'm missing, but I'm missing something. So we're going to find it today. What water monster am I missing? It's only 1. I already have Legendary Ocean. We already made that deck. Trust me, we have a billion Treeborn Frogs. In fact, I probably traded some. Alright, what else? Leviadragon is good, but we already used that deck as well. Nope, no need for her. As good as she is as well. No need for Alessa there. Nope. Okay, definitely not gonna... I'm feeling like we're not... Even though I bought the whole box, we're probably not gonna get it. Ma'am, I'm buying out your boxes. How is there no chance for me to get the one thing I'm missing? There's no way this is real. Oh. Was that it? I'm thinking that was it. Okay, Adhesive Explosive, yeah. Okay, Ultimate Obedient Fiend, yeah. Okay, yeah. Dimensional Fisher was new, so that's finally something new. It was not Nightmare Penguin. Damn it. It was not. Alright. Oh, I have 2 Nightmare Penguins now. That's kind of nice. But we never got the last thing. Damn it. I really wanted it, too. Well, that's okay, Dorothy. We'll deal with that later. I do want to thank you, though. And I want to thank everyone else for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please remember to like and subscribe, as me and Aster, we're coming to the end. And honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with the new Chump Nation deck. How's our record looking? Alright.